What is going on, everybody? It is Charlie from Visokii Entertainment, and today it is time for mock draft number one. We're going to be doing these monthly, maybe bi-monthly, who knows. And, this might not be the only one I do on my... trying to rephrase that. I'm probably going to be doing these alone, but if, Brady or this guy we know named Clayton wants to hop in and do some mock drafts with me, some dual mocks, it's always good to get second opinions. So, yeah, let's start this off. I'm going to be just kind of showing the draft through the screen. Not going to be too much explanation, but, because it's still so far. We didn't have the official draft order yet, although it looks like these top few could definitely go the way they are. But, so Cleveland, pick one, yet again. This time I have them going Rose and getting the best quarterback in the draft. Just, they need something. They need basically anything will do them good, so. San Francisco running back Saquon Barkley. You just got Jimmy Garoppolo. Go out and get the best running back, probably best player in the draft right here. Giants, we got Sam Darnold. It's time for them to start moving on. And then for the Colts, we got defensive back Minka Fitzpatrick from Alabama. He could play safety or corner. That's one of their bigger needs, so I'm sure they'll find a spot for him. Denver at 5, we got Josh Allen, quarterback. Again, They just need to address their quarterback situation, and Allen shows a lot of potential. So, Chicago at 6, Calvin Ridley from Alabama, best receiver in the draft. Mitch needs a receiver. Go out and get yourself the best one. Jets at 7, offensive tackle Connor Williams. In my opinion, best tackle in the draft by far as of today, the end of November. And, go out there and try and help your offense at least somewhat, right? Although they could go quarterback here and probably be flip-flopping with that one for a while. Cleveland, we got inside linebacker Rashaan Evans from Alabama. They just drafted quarterback Josh Rosen. So now go get yourself, I think, the best player in the draft. Or reframe that, one of the best players. Definitely one of the best, tacklers. That's why he's, as of right now, my number one inside linebacker. But, yeah, they tried it last year with Garrett and Njoku and Peppers just kind of stacking up, so who knows? Maybe you come out here and get Evans, and he's at least a stud in your defensive linebackers. Tampa at number 9, we got Derwin James, safety from Florida State. Again, they need secondary help. Derwin is not his best year. This might be a little high for most people, but you can go out there and still do it. And then in Miami, number 10, we got CB number 1, Josh Jackson, Iowa. Go out there and get yourself some defensive back help. Cincy at 11, offensive guard Quentin Nelson from Notre Dame. Protect Dalton. What are you doing? Number 12, one of my favorite picks here. Arizona Cardinals, quarterback Lamar Jackson from Louisville. It might surprise people him going the 4th quarterback. Some people have him a lot lower. But I could see this fit being a good fit. So I liked it. 13, Dallas, outside linebacker Bradley Chubb. Chubb could play. Theoretically, I just put edge, but had to go with one thing, so I gave him outside linebacker, defensive end, any way you put it. He's going to be on the edge. 14, Oakland, corner Denzel Ward, Ohio State. Just, again, they need corners. They went corner from Ohio State last year, so why not do it again, right? 15, the Chargers, Los Angeles Chargers. Offensive tackle Orlando Brown, Oklahoma. Great story, great kid. He might be a little high for some people. I know a lot of people like Rankin, guy from Western Michigan, and McGlinchey, but I don't know. I've been really high on Orlando Brown, so him going to 15 to the Chargers would be a good fit. 16, the Green Bay Packers, my team, my boys. I got him taking defensive lineman Christian Wilkins. Their D-line needs help. He'd do anything on that line. Literally, out of the 3 positions that play on the line, he'd be in there. Probably day one. Dean Lowry's not cutting it. He's not bad, but you know how it is. 17, Washington, wide receiver Cortland Sutton from SMU. Complete stud receiver. Goes to Washington. Who knows? They might be going quarterback here. Only time will tell. This is November. So, that is what it is. Buffalo at 18, outside linebacker Harold Landry. Boston College. Again, another edge guy. So that could be defensive end or outside linebacker. No true position, I think, with him right now. Detroit, I almost said defensive tackle. Detroit, we got running back, the Juice, Darius Geis. Nickname Juice, LSU. Another LSU running back in the first round. This is more of a almost kind of like a best player available selection maybe, but they also kind of need running backs. So, hey, go out there, maybe get the last piece to your offense. And, I know Ben, loyal Visokii viewers, a Detroit fan. There you go, Ben. Get yourself a running back. 20, Seattle, just missing the playoffs. Chukwuma Okrafor, the offensive tackle from Western Michigan. True offensive tackle, and he's been on the rise lately. Usually can only go up, but who knows. Baltimore, 21, defensive end, Clellan Ferrell, Clemson. I believe Clellan's a true end. I don't think he's much of an outside linebacker. I could be wrong with that. But and either way, go out there, get yourself a true end. Atlanta at 22, defensive line, Mo Hurst. I was just talking about on the Senior Bowl podcast. Stud. And that would only help Atlanta get even better. 23 at Jacksonville. Most people probably think, dude, why the hell are you not putting a quarterback? I think they go out, get the best offensive lineman available here, Mike McGlinchey. And, their offense is good. It's just Bortles isn't great. And I think at this point, Bortles is better than the options remaining for them, at least for the next year. And he's got one more year on his contract. So they go out there, get McGlinchey. He'll probably start at guard. That's why I put offensive lineman. And, yeah. 24 Carolina, wide receiver Christian Kirk. When he trade Benjamin, probably hurts Cam Newton. So he's like, you know what, get a receiver again. And Kirk's a fine receiver, if I do say so myself. 25 Buffalo, free safety Ronnie Harrison from Alabama. Just a pick. I got nothing for you on that one. 26 New Orleans, Buffalo sucks. Linebacker Roquan Smith, Georgia. This guy, when it's all said and done, will probably be way higher on boards. But at 26 right now in the first round, they go out there and get a missing piece of their defense. And a team that Lattimore and Crawley have really been showing up, to the best corners in the league right now. Smith showed up next year. That'd be insane. Tennessee, 27, Malik Jefferson from Texas. Same thing. They just need an inside linebacker, and he's your missing piece there. We got the Rams at 28, corner Isaiah Oliver from Colorado. Oliver has been on the rise. This might be ranking him higher than most people have him, but I definitely see him in this end of first-round range when it's all said and done. And then one of my other favorite picks, 29, New England quarterback Baker Mayfield. Talk about a fun fit. They just traded Garoppolo. Everyone keeps saying, is it Tom Brady's time? You never know with Tom Brady. The guy will show up healthy for another 5 years. At 30, Deron Payne from Minnesota. Defensive lineman. Again, they don't have too many needs, but Payne would definitely step in and play for him. Pittsburgh at 31, offensive tackle Martinez Rankin. They don't have the greatest tackles, and Rankin can definitely compete for a starting spot there. And then at 32, a guy who was in most top 5 ranks last year, Arden Key, outside linebacker, LSU. The guy's been on the torrential drop, not a great year, injuries, you name it. So not his best year, not his most proud year. But yeah, guys, that's mock 1.0. Should be plenty more to come. And yeah, I'll give it one last little scroll through for you. Yeah, let me know what you think. Leave me your thoughts on your team. Tell me how much you hate it or love it. Call me a complete idiot. It works for me. This is Charlie. I'm out, and we'll see you tonight with Radio Podcast.